Okay, first one, cher, j'espère que tu vas bien. À très vite, amicalement. What you have selected?
Carte postale.
Carte postale. Then, nom de la ville, monsieur le trésorier, je vous informe que je dois votre signature. What you have taken?
Letter.
Sorry?
Letter administrator.
Yeah, administrative. Yeah, administrative. It is not a email plus personnel. Yeah. And then, monsieur le directeur, je vous écris en réponse à votre offre, je vous prie de signature, prénom plus nom.
Letter administrative.
Lettre administrative. Ma petite Marie, comment vas-tu? Bisous, signature. Prénom.
Letter personal.
Lettre personnelle. Yeah. Madame, monsieur, réclamation, date, adresse, je vous prie de recevoir, madame, monsieur, l'expression de mes salutations cordiales.
Letter administrative.
It's not a letter, right? It's an email personal because you are not put your signature there.
Okay.
Yeah, email professionnel. Then objet, bonjour,
Excuse me. Is it what?
Yeah.
Is email professional?
Email professionnel.
Okay.
Yeah. Then objet, bonjour, nous vous remercions de votre confiance cordialement le service commercial.
Email professional.
Email professionnel. Then you have an email, salut, applu, signature, prénom.
Courier personal.
Courriel personnel. Okay. Then coucou, j'espère que vous allez bien. Merci beaucoup. Bien à vous.
Carte postale.
Carte postale. Okay. Objet, résiliation du bail. Comme convenu lors de notre entretien téléphonique de ce jour, je vous prie de croire à l'expression de mes salutations distinguées. Votre signature.
Letter administrative.
Lettre administrative. Date du jour, destinataire, objet, mon changement de situation, vous trouvez ci-joint les justificatifs attestant de ma nouvelle situation.
Letter administrative.
Email personnel, because there's something trouvé ci-joint. You are attached something.
Okay.
Email personnel. Right. And then in the next one, what you're supposed to do is activity with. When you're like going through them, these are kind of sample things. When you are writing, always use the book to write down those, write down the answers. Okay. So, lisez les lettres et identifiez leur fonction. Donner des informations. You need to check whether donner des informations, give information, donner des nouvelles, give news. It's like donner des informations, kind of professional. When you're going news, it's you're telling how are you, how you are doing. Those are donner des, that's the difference between donner des informations et donner des nouvelles. Souhaiter quelque chose à quelqu'un. Wish something to someone. Faire une demande, ask for something. Inviter, invite. Remercier, thank. Répondre, reply. Donner des nouvelles, it is already there. Donner des nouvelles is there. Give your like how you are. Faire une demande, request something. Demander des renseignements, ask information. So read this one and try to find out the function of each letter. There are 4 letters. Okay, when you are reading this, just like underline if there are some like words that will be useful for you to for your writing and all. When you are reading this, do it that thing also. Start doing. What's the reason for selecting and with a? Any other answer?
Because it's a holiday.
Yeah. And with a, where you can see a invitation part there.
I thought donate and
No, donate what? Donate? Donate the novel. That should be the answer. Novel, donate the novel can appear. Api daily current then donate the information can something serious than giving news. Are no novel ke like or api tinda karana deval like that is what they're doing. I hope that you are doing well. And you are, and I hope that you are spending a nice vacation in France. In my part, I stayed at home, I read a lot, and I go to the cinema. I don't make myself boring. Shana Manipa. Donne-moi the give me your info, your details. Gross visas, Pierre. So it is donne de nouvelle, right?
yes, I got it wrong where that she says that she's at home. So I got it. I got the wrong idea.
Okay. Now, document numéro 2. So, objet is a demande de stage. What is a stage? It's internship. It's asking for an internship. Étudiant master, the student of Master 2, je dois faire un stage professionnel de 3 mois. I have to do a professional internship of 3 months que j'aimerais effectuer au sein de votre entreprise. So I would like to do it in your company. Je vous prie donc de bien vouloir trouver ces joints mon CV. මේවා පොඩ්ඩක් note down කරගන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ට professional letter එකක් ලියද්දි මේව ඕන වෙනවා. I request you to find my attached CV. Je reste bien entendu à votre disposition pour un entretien. Okay. මෙන්න මේ sentence එක තියෙන්නේ. ඕගොල්ලෝ interview එකකටයි තව information ඕනද කියලා අහන්නයි මෙන්න මේ වගේ sentence එකක් කඩපාඩම් කරලා තියාගන්න. මේ ඔක්කොම polite form. මේ වගේ ලොකු දෙයක් කියන්නේ request කරනවා polite form එක තියෙන්නේ. මෙතන තියෙන interview එකට හරි information supplementary information and then මෙතන ඔයාගේ salutation එක දෙනවා. දැන් අපි A level කරන ළමයින්ට එහෙම මෙන්න මේක පාඩම් කරගන්න කියලා තියෙන්නේ letter එකේ අගට දාන professional letters වල. Okay? එතකොට මෙතන මොකක් වෙන්න ඇද්දද purpose එක? Formation එක.
Fair
demand, correct. Okay, now we are coming to next one. What is wo? වචනයක්වත් dictionary එකෙන් බලලා නැහනේ. Wo කියන්නේ මොකද්ද?
Wishes.
Wishes. Wo meilleur wo කියලා කිව්වොත් wish. Wo are wishes. Jean Michel. Je vous présente mes meilleurs vœux pour cette nouvelle année. New Year එකට wish කරලා තියෙන්නේ. Que cette nouvelle année soit අපි කියන්නේ may this new year filled with good luck අනේ වගේ sentence එකක් මේ තියෙන්නේ. J'espère que cette année nous procure beaucoup. මේක තියෙන්නේ සානිකරම wish කරලා. එතන මොකද්ද ගන්න මෙතන function එක? Souhaiter quelque chose à quelqu'un. Souhaiter quelque chose à quelqu'un. Okay. Last one, remboursement. Object, මොකද remboursement එකක් කියන්නේ?
Refund.
Okay. J'ai commandé auprès de votre société une machine à café qui m'a été livrée le 14 septembre dernier. Coffee machine එකක් deliver කරලා තිනවා in that day. Toutefois, cet article ne me convenant pas, je vous la retourne, je vous demande conformément à l'article de code de la consommation de le rembourser intégralement, ce qui représente un montant de 55 euros. Okay, what is that? Huh? Yes, tell me.
Perundema.
Farindemon, that is also a request. Farindemon. Right. You need to, there are two letters. First we say, what's the meaning of destinaire?
Destination?
Huh?
Is it the place they are like?
No, not
From
destination, destinaire.
The person who
Recipient, recipient. To whom you are addressing. Then you have expeditor. Expeditor means sender. Destinary is who's receiving the letter. Expeditor is who's sending the letter. Then object. Why you are writing this? The reason for writing this. Date, date, signature, signature, formule de politesse. Used polite forms. What kind of polite forms they have been used? You need to categorize it. So you have letter number 1 and letter number 2. You need to pick these details and fill this chart. Understood?
Yes.
Can you
Yeah.
give an example for the last one?
Formule de
Formula de-
politesse. So
Yes.
formule de politesse is this is a formule de politesse. And then this one. This entire sentence is a formule de politesse, but you can pick it from nouveau prion. Here, nouveau prion, d'agre, monsieur la mairie, l'expression de non respect salutation.
Okay, got it.
Right. Okay. Go ahead and do it. Destinat la mairie, la maire. La mayor is a mayor. And then Pierre Marshall is the expeditor. Object?
So demand the self,
Them on the sun. Yes. That?
le 12 mars.
The 12 mars 2006. Signature? Signature here is the, here, this one.
accidental.
L'association, yes. Formule de politesse, I told, right? Nous vous prions d'agréer, monsieur le maire, l'expression de nos respectueuses salutations. Next on, destinateur.
La directrice crèche.
La directrice. And then expeditor.
PM Marshall.
Yes. Object.
Inscription on
Inscription on crèche. Date.
1er juin 2006.
Le 1er juin 2006. Signature. It's just Pierre, right? Pierre Marshall. Signature. Formule de politesse.
Une réponse positive de votre part.
Espérons une réponse positive de votre part. Je vous prie d'agréer, Madame la directrice, l'expression de ma considération distinguée. Right. In this section, let's complete this one and finish this. So here, you need to complete this letter. I advise you to write down this in the, no need, right? Okay, complete this one, but I want I want a picture of this. You need to fill up with expeditor, will that, destinatar. You need to fill with fill this part also, read this part also, and take an idea and fill these sections in both the letters. Okay?
Okay.
Start doing it. Okay, so tell me what you know about passive composing. Any idea? You know how to conjugate it? Anything that you know? No idea? Right. Passive compose is like this. Compose, when it's a compose, it is composed. There are more elements, not only one. The present tense is a sample, simple. එක වචනේ තමයි conjugating. But in passive compose, there are two words. There's an auxiliary and past participle. Okay? Here, when you take this one, you have auxiliary etra and participe passe. Okay, here you have auxiliary avoir and participe passe. So you know that there will be auxiliary. It can be etra ou avoir and the past participle. Okay, so write down the formation. Le sujet is there. This is the formation. Okay, write it down. Etra ou avoir, there are some for etra, there are only 15 verbs. But all the other verbs are with avoir. You are using etra with those 15 words and pronominal. Pronominal also will be done at the end of the lesson. Basically, 15 verbs and the pronominal are with verb auxiliary etra. All the other verbs are with auxiliary avoir. Any questions? No, right?
Can you give an example for the formation so then we can write it and refer?
Yeah. Anyway, for the moment, keep that thing only in your mind because we are doing a full lesson here.
Okay.
Here you are conjugating it. And now what I'm going to do is, for the moment, just write this down. You are going to learn how to make the past participle. Okay? Before coming to the auxiliary part, you are going to learn participe passé. Wait, I'm clearing this one.
Okay.
Right. So here you have some past participles. ER, what is happening is you are removing R and you are adding EN accent aigu here. That is how you are making a passé composé of a ER verb. Do you have any questions on that?
No, miss.
No. So quickly do this activity. Do 1 and 2. Quickly do question number 1 and 2. Question number 1, you simply have to, this side you have infinitive and this side you have participe passé. That is easy. In question number 2, what you have to do is, in the sentences, they have underlined the sentences are in present tense. They have underlined the verb. You need to find out the infinitive verb of that particular conjugated present tense verb. And then you need to identify the past participle of that. Okay, that one I want to check. You have to send me in WhatsApp. Okay, do 1 and 2. Yeah. Now there are several verbs with their past participle. The verb aua and the verbs like etra, the past participle is changing completely. Here, there's another one way to identify, otherwise all are irregular. You have to learn. Shwasir is a verb ending with IR. In those verbs, you remove R and you are like keeping this as it is. You just have to remove the R. So ER group, the first group, ER group, what you are going to do is you remove R and you are putting the accent. In the IR group, you remove R and keep the balance as it is. This is the rule. In the other section, it is irregular. Okay, and you need to identify here you have the infinitive. Identify the past participle of the verb from this section. Just you can identify apprendre. Let's see, that is appris. Likewise, can you match it? For the moment, you have to do it, but later when you are studying for the exam, you need to by heart this one. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, here, comprendre, compris. Comprendre means understand. Sorry, apprendre. Apprendre is to learn. Comprendre. Wait, I have done a mistake. Apprendre, appris, comprendre, compris. Apprendre is to learn, comprendre is to understand. Décrire, to describe. Dormir, to sleep. Dire, to say or to tell. Écrire, to write. Finir, to finish. Fini. Mettre, to put. Mettre is me. Permettre, to permit. Permis. Prendre, to take. Free. Rire, to laugh. Rire. Servir, to serve. Servir. Sortir, to leave. Sortir. Traduire, to translate. Traduire. Okay? Next section. Attendre, to wait for. Attendu. Boire, to drink. Bu. Connaître, to know. Connu. Courir, to run. Courir. Croire, to believe. Courir. Sorry, crew. And then devoir, to must. Due. Due. Entendre, to hear. Entendu. Lire, to write. Lieu. Perdre, to lose. Perdu. Pleuvoir, to rain. Pleu. Pouvoir, can. Peu. Recevoir, to receive. Reçu. Répondre, to answer. Répondu. Savoir, to know. Su. Tenir, to keep. Tenu. Venir, to come. Venu. Vivre, to live. Vécu. Voir to see, view. Vouloir to want, voulu. Okay. Now let's move to the next activity. In activity 5, what you're supposed to do is you have been given the infinitives. Sorry, the past participles. You need to find out the infinitive for the same.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
This one, the conator also to know, right?
Yeah.
Conator.
Konetra and Sawa both know. Mean is know. Sawa is to know something most of the time. Konetra is to know someone.
Okay. Right, thank you.
Okay. Activity 5 is clear, right? Okay. Keep doing. Right. First one is offert, offrir. You all have done, right? I didn't check it. Yeah. You is our. Ete, I just tell na. Ete is etre. Fe is far. Mort is murir. Ne is netra. Ouvert is ouvrir. Découvert, découvrir. Okay, you can take 5 minutes break. Now it's 10, 15, right? It's we can restart start the class at 2:20. Okay, now we are coming to activity 6. Now it is the revision point that you are you are going back to what you did so far in the past participle section and complete this. Take this one, apprendre. It's the first verb. So you need to first you have been given the infinitive. You need to find out the past participle of that particular verb. And you need to check the ending, how it is ending with the accent, with I or IT or IS or U or ERT. So the apprendre, it's appri, ending with IS. So you are putting it here. Then you are taking attendre. Attendre is attendu, no? So you are putting attendu here. Did you get that? You
Yes,
understand? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and do it. This is only one verb. So you have the subject and then the conjugation of the avoir and then the past participle. It is the format. Have you completed writing down this?
Not yet. 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Others also?
Yes.
Okay. Here you have. Qu'est-ce que vous avez fait cet après-midi? What you did this afternoon. Moi, j'ai regardé un DVD. Me, I watched a DVD. Et toi, Eva, and you, Eva, tu as fini ton travail. You finished your work. No, je n'ai pas terminé. No, I didn't terminate it. Parce que Catherine a téléphoné. Because Catherine called. Et on a parlé longtemps. And we spoke long time. Ses grands-parents ont eu un accident. Their grandparents had an accident. C'est grave. Is it serious? Okay. Now we are. Any questions on the conjugation? It's easy, right? Now do question number 7, 8, and 9.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, 7, 8, and 9. First one. Je n'ai pas téléphoné à Pierre. I didn't call Pierre. Tu n'as pas écouté. You didn't listen. Il a acheté un CD. He bought a CD. Nous avons parlé longtemps. We spoke long time. Vous n'avez corrigé les exercices. You didn't correct. You corrected the exercises. Elles ont regardé la télé. They watched the television. Activity 8. Tu as acheté les billets d'avion. You bought flight tickets. Then next one is vous avez réservé. Here, this one. Vous avez réservé les chambres d'hôtel. You reserved the hotel room. Elle a confirmé les réservations. She confirmed the reservation. Then j'ai payé. I paid. Nous avons voyagé. We traveled ensemble, together. We traveled together. Ils ont visité un pays splendide. They visited a splendid country. Okay. And then activity 9. On a vu ce chanteur 3 fois. We saw this singer 3 times. Then ils ont gagné. They won. Ils ont gagné. They won 3 matchs de suite. 3 following matches. Ils ont perdu. They lose les 2 suivants. And then the following 2, they lose. J'ai lu. I read a, sorry, not Shelly, wait. Liu. J'ai lu et j'ai relu. Read again. Ce roman plusieurs fois. This novel several times. Nous avons sonné. We rang. Nous avons sonné 10 fois, 10 times. C'est enfin elle a répondu. And finally, she replied. She answered. J'ai rencontré. Rencontré is met. I met this man 2 fois, 2 times this week, following 2 times, chez le boulanger, in boulangerie. Okay? Right. That's all for today. So tomorrow we are having 1 hour from 11 to 12. I'm planning to complete our section in tomorrow's class. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, then that's all for today. Au revoir, bientôt.
Au revoir, bientôt, merci.